What does a chameleon and a great networker and communicator have in common? The answer is adapting to one's environment. Let me explain how you can do this in person to other groups, individuals, and potential clients as well. This does not mean for 1 second that you have to change your core values and who you are. That's one thing you should never change. So I'm going to give you a real world example, and it was one time where I went to a property networking event in London, and most of the people in there were very chatty, they were very talkative. Most property people that I speak to are sort of on the extroverted side. You can go in there and you can pretty much chat to anybody, and you can have a laugh and a joke, and everyone's pretty much open to talking. Skip to another event I went to at the Watches of Switzerland in London. It was a high net worth investor event that the Watches of Switzerland put on to celebrate the launch of the Godfather 50th anniversary watch with Jacob & Co. So there were some high profile people in this room, and I stumbled across the marketing creator director of Spotify or something like that. This was in 2023, and I got chatting to this gentleman, and if I'm being brutally honest, it was trying to get blood out of a stone, and I quickly realized he was very introverted. You can tell he probably didn't really want to be here, or he just didn't want to be disturbed by me. But I was my usual self to begin with, just asking questions, asking who's looking to meet here, like what's he up to, what's his favorite watch, and the answers were sort of one worded. So I quickly understood, I read the room, I understood and adapted to how he was, and I would ask less questions, but I would talk about things, maybe about some brands that he liked, because I noticed he was wearing a certain brand on jeans and t-shirt, and I would pick something and adapt to how that character is and how that personality is. So it's so important to not only read the room you're in and read the environment. I mean, this was my first ever high net worth networking event, and it's also important to listen and to adapt to the individual you're talking to. And that's important as well when you meet potential new clients or clients that you're already working with. Not every client's going to be the same and have the same personality or type. So remember, be the chameleon, adapt to your environment, and guarantee success.